just dropped off Fergus at the Wolf Hotel. Clever name. And now... Oh, shit, that's not the right way to do it. Press the brake, then turn the thing, and then it comes on. The only problem I have with not owning a car and having to rent one all the time is that I never know how the cars work, and I have to relearn it all the time. First world problems. And now, anniversary trip officially starts. I should be going backwards, right? Not forwards.
So we're in Koblenz, and I know what you're thinking, Tommy, but why? The reason I know you're thinking that is because literally every person that we've met on this trip so far has asked us why we're in Koblenz. In full transparency, we did plan a different trip to Amsterdam, but there's this crazy virus going around. So yeah, things changed, decided not to do it, and instead we came to a city known for its romance, where the Rhine and the Moselle River meet, and it's part of the Romantic Rhine tour. What better place to go for an anniversary?
It actually snowed. I know that's not a big deal to a lot of you, but it doesn't snow at all in Dusseldorf. So this has honestly made the whole trip worth it already. We're gonna go get breakfast this morning, and Amber had to get a test. How'd it go?
They're not playing with those little pokies in there.
So they're not great with a nasal swab. But what the towns in Germany's Middle Rhine Valley are known for is their fairy tale charm. I didn't even edit these bells in, they're actually ringing in real life. This is where the romantics of the 1800s came to write poetry, paint, and just generally be the emo kids of their time. And we might get a little emotional too if we don't get some coffee soon. That's better.
So there are a couple things that you have to do when you come to Koblenz. At least that everyone says you have to do. One of them is the cable car, which takes you over the Rhine or the Moselle or both and up to this fortress on a hill. So that's what we're gonna do now. Maybe, because we've also been told that it might be closed, but they're not really sure. So we'll see when we get there.
No entry. Ausgehen. Kein Zutritt. Sortie pass der Fair.
What do those mean?
Don't go here, girl. Oh, this is thrilling. Been on a roller coaster in years. This is like the closest I'm like.
We keep moving it up. And no surprises here, they knew it was us. Apologies if I was doing too much, but I always came through in the clutch. I got faith restored, why you pushing the brakes? I ain't full of myself, boy, I'm full of mistakes. I came from humble and roots, I'm here to stand and deliver.
It's like a winter wonderland up here.
Now his handles of liquor. I write these songs in a dark room, the candle will flicker. I stay practicing heavy for when the game's on the line.
The most recent battle here might be a snowball fight, but people have been building military outposts on the top of this hill since 4000 BC. Everyone from the Romans, Prussians, French, And of course, Americans have occupied this fortress. Basically, everybody on Earth wanted a place to sit and watch over the spot where the Rhine meets the Moselle. Down here at Deutsches Eck, or German Corner, is where the two rivers come together. And the dude up there is Kaiser Wilhelm I, the very first ruler of a unified Germany. The statue was destroyed during the war, as always, and later rebuilt after the fall of the Berlin Wall. Today, the landmark is meant as a symbol of German unity.
If you look things up about this monument, there are people who postulate that this may hold the secrets to what it truly means to be German. So I'm gonna climb up, and I'm gonna see if he's wearing socks and sandals.
How you know it's telling you how to be German? Because all of the windows are wide open, no matter what the weather is.
Eliante pulling up, feeling like Harry Belafonte. Look at my racks, feel like Serena went hit from the back. Pull like Jim, waves on swim, and around 10s with the tap.
It's very easy to play Spot the Vegetarian in a Dönerladen at 2 in the morning, because he's the one getting a falafel salad. Amber told me I needed to put more food on my YouTube channel. We're a food vlog now. Another long night, and our time in Koblenz is officially about to wrap up, but we still have time for one more little stroll around before we go to the train.
One last walk around town has got me thinking. Pondering, if you will. The question I've been asked since the start. Why Koblenz? And my groundbreaking answer is, why not? Why wouldn't you want to see this place? Why wouldn't you want to stand on the banks of these mighty rivers with all their history? And walk through these streets with their charm that fascinated romantics of the past? If you ask me, this place has still got the goods to spark a little modern-day romance.
So this is the dog hotel where we put Fergus.
Stop it.
I just caught those kids absolutely slapping each other with snowballs.
Yeah. And there he is, hard at work in his natural habitat, the YouTuber.